Thanks for holding. May I help you?
Who is this?
This is Connie Bowman.
Oh, yeah, Connie. This is a ready customer.
How many boxes do you have?
4.
And what is your telephone number there with the area code first, please?
319-927-2904.
Your company name?
David Teske, T as in Tom, E-S-K-E.
And your name, sir?
My name is David Teske.
Okay, and what's that zip code there?
52057.
And the zip code to where the first package is?
All 4 are going to the same place, and the zip is 53233.
Okay, that'd be zone 2, and the weight on the first one?
The first 3 are all 24 pounds each.
Okay, each of those are going to be 305.
Mm-hmm. And the last one is 12 pounds.
Okay, 12 pounds is 206.
206.
And what is it that you're sending in these?
They're paper maps, all replaceable, not over $100.
And is this your first pickup this week?
No, it'll be my second.
1121 for the driver's form.
1121. Now let me check this here. Wait a minute now. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. You sure? You sure that's right? Yesterday I called back and there was 5-cent discrepancy. But it was all right. I think you added it up right.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Connie. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. Hello?
Dave?
Yeah.
This is Roger McDowell. Is this Dave Tegler?
No, this isn't Dave Tegler.
I'm sorry, I got the wrong number.
F&M Partners, the professional real estate people. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 3:14, temperature 67.
And the date is the 23rd of April, 1986.
Hello?
How are you?
All right.
Did you get all your buying done?
Yeah.
What did they rate? Didn't raise the price?
Yeah, they said in figure up 7%.
How much?
7% more.
I figured that.
They said that was the paper company that did it.
Yeah, I figured. How much would that be?
Well, how much is, if it's 85 cents for one map, what would 10% more be?
Well, it'd be
92?
Yeah. 85 would be another 85 cents on it.
Huh?
85 cents would be another 8.5 cents on it.
That's 10%.
Yeah, I know. It's 10. Just a little less.
You meant 7. Hello, what else is news?
Oh, nothing. We played golf this afternoon.
I rode bicycle for an hour.
Damn windy out there. I'll tell you, it's going to drive you crazy. But we played a full round. And that was that. Did you get your paper?
Yeah, I bought one.
Well, they didn't bring it, huh? Oh, the shits. You ought to call him, David.
No, it's all right. She's due to collect tomorrow. I think it's Thursday. I haven't even gotten the Manchester paper yet. I will go and get that.
Well, Dee didn't call him. He went and bought a paper. Well, he should have called him.
Well, no, it's all right. I know it's all right. I'll talk to her. I'll get a rebate. Extra paper. All right, what else? What else?
Oh, nothing. The car work all right? Car work all right?
What?
Car work all right?
Oh, yeah, everything's perfect, yeah.
No, well, I'll see you.
Okay, I love you.
Yeah.
Okay, good night. Goodbye.
F&M Partners, the professional real estate people. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 11:12, temperature 69.
And this is the, what day is it? The 24th of April, 1986.
It's not too late to open an IRA for 1985. Let us help you open yours. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 6:20. Temperature 71.
71. That was PM, and what day is today? This is the 24th of April, 1986.
Is this Rube?
No, this is David. Rube's number is 927-2952.
72952. Okay,
Right.
thanks, Dave.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
IRS or IRA? Choose an IRA with us. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 12:20. Temperature 79.
And this is the 25th day of April, 1986. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Your bike was in the car.
Yeah, I know. I'm eating, too. I've got a sandwich in my hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go out and writing yet, but I can't.
That's okay.
With my light on.
Yeah, okay. Well, we're going in a few minutes now.
Where are you going to?
Fairgrounds for dinner.
Oh, I'll probably be riding by there.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a big doing there.
Mm-hmm.
Be late.
Yeah, hope that we don't get a storm by then, a bad storm.
It doesn't, too.
In the mail came the reason for the electric rate increase.
Yeah.
If you paid $50 one month, it would be $60 next month.
Oh.
$10 more.
I've got a bill here for your telephone, too.
Did I make any calls?
No, oh, little. A few.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Yeah.
I'm watching Crossfire.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
I'm going to go bike riding in a little bit.
Good. Very good.
I'm on my exercise program. I rode the bike 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, that's good.
And
Yeah, well, we're going to that.
I did my park thing 3 times today, my route in the park, and there was some meeting going on or some gathering of people, and every time I drove by them, they applauded me. Huh?
Good.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. Be very careful.
Yep. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Our brokerage service offers the same capabilities as a full-service brokerage house. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 12 o'clock. Temperature 74.
And this is the 26th of April, 1986, Saturday.
Hello.
Hello, it's me. Well, did you know that you have a city and a lake named after you in Minnesota?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, Lake Lillian, Minnesota.
You're kidding.
I'll give you the zip code. It's
You're kidding.
it's 56253.
Are you putting me on?
No, I just got in the mail my rebate check for the fire extinguisher for $5 whole.
Oh, good.
And it's made out to the First State Bank of Lake Lillian, Minnesota.
You're kidding. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that is funny. They spell it like that, too, huh?
Lillian.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Huh. Well, that's nice to get that rebate.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't have anything. They don't have any person who owns that checking account, though. At the top of it just has a lot of numbers. There's no names or
As long as they
anything.
cash it, that's all.
Yeah, but I wonder in my book, who do I say?
Well, whatever's on the check.
No, I mean in my
Income.
no, in my check. You know, it says who's the one that gave you this check.
Well, whatever the name is on top of the check, Dave.
Thank you for purchasing our products. Here is your check for the Kitty Fire Extinguisher rebate offer. There's no name. That's just
Right, Kitty Fire Extinguisher.
Kitty Fire.
I would, because that's where you purchased
Yeah.
it from.
Yeah.
That sounds logical, doesn't it?
Or or First State Bank Lilly in Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh, I see. That's on the check. First State Bank.
Yeah, that's the only name that's on it.
Yeah, but really,
It was sent from
company. I would.
It was sent from somewhere else, though.
Put a
Sent from
one
another
and put
state.
the other one in parenthesis or something, so that it'll remind you. Then, that's kind of interesting. You know, at that thing last night, they had a popcorn popper that they auctioned off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they had some things at the end, and we weren't going to stay, but then we got playing blackjack or something, and it kind of got late. But they auctioned it off, and it got John wanted
Blackjack
to
for
bid
money?
on it.
Was that gambling? Real gambling?
Yeah, no, they gave you paper money,
Oh.
and then you just kind of do it, and then one of them bid.
Because the paper today has a thing on about churches and everything, or other people that have gambling stuff don't realize that they have to pay a $25 fee to the state to do it.
To gamble. Yeah, no, this is paper money. It was a game thing type of thing. So anyhow, John was going to bid on it, but he only had $20,000, and it went for 30 or something. I don't know. He was hoping to get it, but he didn't get it. Somebody got it anyhow. I just thought you'd like to know that. It was one of those pump like you have.
Oh yeah.
One of those. So.
Yeah, I'm going to get a rebate on that $3, but it hasn't come yet. It said wait 6 to 8 weeks. Well, it's only been just a few weeks.
Yeah, I know. It seems so long, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Some of them are so long.
Oh yeah. Well, of course, that Scotch tape one was really long. I had to write him a letter telling them when it was, and they immediately brought it in. I asked 3 months, 90 days. Well, it was over 3 months.
For heaven's sake. Well,
I guess that's
boy,
it
it's
then.
going to get hot today.
Lake Lillian, Minnesota.
Isn't that cute?
You have the zip
I'll tell
code.
Ruben.
56253.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, David. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi, you're not going to church this morning.
Yeah?
It's 10:30 already.
No, it's 9:30.
Oh, it's 10:30.
Is this April changeover time?
Yeah.
Oh, David, you didn't think to tell us?
Well, I thought you knew all the time.
No.
Your car's been out there for a half hour already.
Oh, you're kidding.
It's,
In other words, we're an hour behind.
yeah. It's
Okay.
10:30 right.
Much.
It's 10:30. It's 10:29 right now.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
David. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's not too late to open an IRA for 1985. Let us help you open yours. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 12:41, temperature 77.
Yeah, and today is the 27th of April, 1986, Sunday.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Well, hi.
We got those books of the Stady family.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and also we got a card from Diane.
Oh, how's she doing?
Well, she's on the cruise in the Caribbean. Yeah. Anyway, I got to go mail my taxes and make my deposit in the bank, and I'm gonna put my sweatpants on and put the stuff in the car, and then I'll bring that over in just a minute. I gotta
That'd
put
be
my
fine.
pants on, so I'll be over in 5 or 6 minutes.
Okay, we'll see you then. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hello?
Hi, David.
Yeah.
Janet at Linlithgow
Oh,
Printers.
yeah.
I have not been having very good luck in finding the last time that we did.
Oh. Well, I can go find it. I can go look it up myself.
I'd appreciate it if you could get me an invoice number or something.
Okay.
Like that. That would help a lot.
Yeah, let me, just a second. I have your number somewhere, but let me, wait a minute. Here we go. Let me write your number down, and I'll call you back in just a little bit.
All right, it's 377
377
8258.
8258, and you're?
I'm Janet.
Janet. Okay, Janet, I'll call you back just very quickly, I hope.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, David.
Bye-bye.
Menlitho.
Hi, Janet.
Yes.
This is David Teske.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it. I just found it right off the bat.
Right.
The date is January 25th, 1984. That's the date of your invoice, and I paid on January 25th.
Okay.
And the job number was 86208, and it was $730 with $29.20 tax, $759.20 total cost for that job.
Okay, that's what I need.
You got all?
Okay.
Yeah, I have 2 sheets. I even got the pickup sheet.
Well, that's what I just, for some reason or other, we must have missed recording this number down, and I just have looked everywhere. I mean, usually I have cross-references, but I just couldn't find anything.
Yeah, well, it was easier for me because you were the only purchases I had of printing that year.
Well, I'm sure glad you had it.
Oh, yeah, I keep that in my tax records. That's very important. So you have it all?
We'll have it now, then, after this, so we should be able to find it, no problem.
86208.
Right.
Okay.
All right, thank
Very
you
good.
very much, David.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hi, it's me.
Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
It's garbage day.
Oh my God! Thanks for telling me, David.
Okay.
I cleared him out, and he got talking, and then he said, "Oh my gosh, it's time to go," and I said goodbye, and
I've been watching over there, and I thought,
I'm glad you told me that.
Yeah. Okay.
How you doing?
Very good. Very
It's
good.
still nippy, but it's supposed to get warm today.
Yeah, I'm going to ride my bike. This
Ruben
afternoon.
was so tickled he got on the phone, to get called for Thursday, and you have to, God, that's a pain. You have to keep trying all the time.
Oh, the
He
country
called,
club.
Got it, yeah, and he called and got it the first time. He said,
Oh, very
"Boy,"
good.
and that kind of tickled him. So,
Huh.
hey, thanks for calling. Yeah, it's nice, but I think it's 53 right now. It's kind of dampish, but it's supposed to be nice today.
Yeah, they say it's going to get hotter.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got to get going. I'm doing some stuff again, but thanks a lot. I appreciate your telling me. I
Okay.
sure hate to forget to set that darn thing out.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
We'll see ya.
Mhm, bye.
It's not too late to open an IRA for 1985. Let us help you open yours. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 1:41. Temperature 69.
Oh.
Hello, David?
Hi.
This is me.
Oh, Diane, you're home.
Yes, we just got home.
We just got your card yesterday.
Oh, from where was that?
Well,
Oh, well, never mind. Everybody okay?
yeah, everybody's fine. I'm watching live from Lincoln Center now. They just had, it's on right now. I'm recording it.
Oh.
But we got the Stady books yesterday, too.
Oh, how are they?
It was wonderful. Gosh, they have every little detail down.
So you found out all about the other relatives.
Yeah, yeah. And,
The stuff right about you? Did you like what
yeah, it was fine. Everything was perfect, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they couldn't put them in the mailbox. They had 2 separate envelopes, and the mailman rang the bell, and I didn't hear it. And finally, I went out, and they were standing in the rain. It was raining. But it was nice today. I rode for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, my bicycle. And, hello.
Well, we were flying all day yesterday. We flew back from Puerto Rico yesterday.
Oh, dear.
And we were on 4 different planes.
Yeah, it's raining here now, thundering and lightning. You heard about the nuclear disaster.
Where?
There was a meltdown in Russia. And the nuclear cloud is spreading over all the Finland and Sweden and everything, and it's all the newscasts of the whole everything. It's on the news all the time now.
What kind of nuclear disaster?
By Kiev, 2,000 people were killed instantly, and hundreds of. Yes, Diane, a nuclear meltdown, and it's still burning and releasing nuclear fuel, and the whole city of Kiev, 2 million people, and the water supply is contaminated, and all the cattle and all the thing, and all the grain prices are going up now because Russia's going to have to get food.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's a big.
How did this happen?
Well, it just happened yesterday. Well, actually, it happened over the weekend, but they kept quiet. They didn't tell anybody, and that's why the whole world is up in arm against them because the people that were checked at a nuclear plant showed that they were coming in with radiation, and it's all those countries are having this cloud, and it's coming your way.
Coming our way?
Yeah, but it's not going to be. They say it's not going to hurt anything, but it's going to be in the northwestern United States. They had that Dixie Lee Ray on tonight, saying in Washington it's going to come there, maybe Sunday or Monday.
Sunday or Monday?
Or something like that. I don't know.
Supposed to do anything?
No. But they're all talking about how safe the nuclear is anyway, and it's all.
Well, David, what happened? Did
A nuclear power plant that didn't have a containment building. See, they didn't believe in safety, so they have the nuclear reactor just right out in the open, just in a regular building.
nuclear power plant exploded?
Yeah, they had a meltdown, total meltdown, and the graphite is burning, and it's like this China syndrome. It continues to burn, and they can't fight it because it's hundreds of thousands of degrees. So it's continuing to burn and release radioactive iodine and cesium into the atmosphere. And it's been going on now since Saturday.
Saturday?
Yeah. And it's continuing. And there's this big, huge cloud that's gone over Sweden and Finland and...
Is it damaging them?
Well, yeah, they've got 100% more radioactivity.
Well, oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a big, big deal.
Oh.
Yeah. But there's been more. Let me think. I recorded so much good music for a Vladimir Horowitz concert in Moscow.
I read about... You recorded it?
I recorded it, yeah.
It was broadcast?
Yeah, Diane. They broadcasted live on Sunday morning, 2 solid hours.
Fantastic.
And I've got it. Beautiful, fantastic, Diane.
Oh, that's just great.
And not only that, but I've got special reports. I have them. You know, they rented a truck in New York, and they dismantled his piano, Horowitz's piano, and they put it in the truck, and they took the piano and the truck all the way to Moscow. They unloaded it, and they got this. You know, he has had the same piano tuner for 20 years.
They took him too.
Yeah, of course. And not only that, but he tuned it in the rehearsal hall, and then he played a rehearsal. Then he tuned it at the concert hall, and then it sat there for whatever it was a day, and then he tuned it the next day. And I guess he tunes it every day. And I've got a recording of him tuning the piano.
Oh, that's fantastic. You mean the truck and the piano were flown over?
Yeah. Yeah, they rented a truck and they flew the piano in the truck over there. Well, I had to, because this truck had to be, you know, they had to fit it very carefully in the truck, and it would just save a lot of money to put it in once in New York and then just take the truck and everything over there and then unload it. And then there's been other concerts. Gosh, I've got so much music. I got Berlioz's Fantastic Symphony.
David, did you get any information from the Teton Music Festival?
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. They sent me last year's program.
That's what I got.
Yeah, right.
Send you anything about this program?
No, well, they sent a little flyer leaf that had some of the concerts.
Yeah. Did you hear from her?
With beautiful handwriting that they named the name on the front.
Just a minute, David.
Okay.
Did you hear from our friend?
No, not a word, no.
Okay. And Daddy and Lillian are okay?
Oh, they're fine. Yeah, they've been golfing and doing everything and dinners and there were lots of activity.
Did you get 4 or 5 or 3 or 4 cards?
Yeah, we got all your cards. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and let's.
We've been gone an awful long time.
Oh, we got a card letter from Lisa, thanking for the tapes and everything and her activities, and you know, the engagement thing from Carolyn.
Yeah. What did you think of that?
Well, I don't know. That's pretty soon now, isn't it?
June 14th.
That's just a month away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a letter here from her. She's getting everything all planned.
Very good.
So Lisa called, and they know where they're going to be assigned.
Where is that?
Kansas.
Oh.
Yeah, Fort Lewis. Fort Riley. Fort Riley, Kansas.
Oh, well, that's good.
1 hour from Wichita and Topeka.
Oh.
I thought that's great. We can get together.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah. Wichita, I have my maps there at the planetarium.
Oh, David, we met Jose from Wichita Observatory.
Oh, yeah. That's the guy I sell the maps to.
He was the astronomer lecturer on this cruise ship.
Yeah, well, I met him. Yeah.
Yes. Jim asked him if he knew David Teske of the maps, and he said yes, that he had met you and that you had stopped by there 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, people at the maps, and they
He still has them, he said. it?
Yeah, they buy maps, some here and there from the city, yeah.
Yeah, so
And you saw the comet?
well, we got up at 4 o'clock the first time, and then 3 o'clock, and we saw it every night that we could.
Well, I didn't see it, but I
could see it with my naked eye, sort of.
Oh, yeah. Well, I looked out just the other day in the area it was, and last night I looked out with the binoculars near Corvus the Crow, but...
And we saw the Southern Cross every night.
Yeah, very good, yeah.
It was a nice experience.
Very good. Well, what else is... I got lots of orders. Astronomy ordered 300 just a few days ago, and I sent them out. And who else? Rand McNally, and yeah, they're selling. I have to do another printing. I put another order. I'm going to be printing the last week of May or the first weeks of June.
Did you send those two astronomers that I met? Did you?
Oh no. As a matter of fact, Father still has the letter.
Oh.
But what I was going to say is, you know, all those maps that I printed just before you came last fall, every one of them are gone except 20 left.
Oh, isn't that great?
There's 1,000 maps gone. It's that quick.
Oh, well, I want to start thinking about planning for the summer now.
Yeah, well, gosh, I don't know. You have to have a concert ticket to even see a rehearsal.
Oh, it didn't sound at all like Aspen, did it?
No, and I don't know. I don't know. And I'm getting lots of stuff from Aspen. They're really pushing it. Yeah, Itzhak Perlman's going to be there this year. And I just recorded him playing. Gosh, it was fantastic. His finger work and everything. Just a second ago, I recorded it.
Is he there? What time of the festival is he there? At the beginning?
Oh, gosh, I don't know. But Mish is there and all of them there. And, wait a minute. No. Itzhak is performing this next week there. A special one-man show in the Wheeler Opera House.
Oh.
But,
you'd rather go to Aspen?
Well, I don't know, yeah. I know, there's so much going on. There's so much changes there. We won't even recognize the place. But they're pushing it, and the rents are going way up and everything. I don't know. I'm just dubious about everything anymore.
Well, do you think that I should watch the news tonight about that Kiev thing? Jim didn't want to get embroiled in
Oh, yeah, well, that's the biggest. The whole CBS Evening News was on that, and every newscast was about it. They're talking about how safe ours is now and worrying about theirs and how the cloud's going to affect us and how it's going to stop. Yeah, it's the biggest news thing.
Oh, it must have been on all 6 cents.
Yeah, everything, yeah. Oh, and you know something that you said you just had a black and white. You know, older TV sets have the more radiation emitted from them. You know, remember that article in the video? Yeah. So you have to stand way back from that, and or watch the little color one.
We sit way back from it.
Yeah, well, that's all right then.
Way across the room back.
Yeah. Well, shoot, you know, that little one that I have up in my little office space, if I turn that on, I can feel a headache almost immediately. I don't run that at all.
Well, David, is everybody okay in Manchester?
Yeah, everybody's perfect. Yeah. Elmer and Marie have moved to an old people's home in Marshalltown or somewhere out there.
Good.
Yeah, they're keeping their house to see if they like it there or not, and then.
That's good. That's a very good thing.
Yeah.
Both moved there.
Yeah, and let me think.
What about Shield, Joyce Shield's husband? What is he doing?
Oh, I don't know, Diane. I don't know. I guess he can't do that thing anymore. Let me think. Dear.
All those tapes that you made for me, I just played those and
Oh, good.
all that piano music.
I have some more. I just finished a total Mozart tape. And, as I say, I have the soundtrack for Amadeus.
You have the soundtrack,
The whole one from the movie, yeah.
Oh, we saw the movie Cocoon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that was so nice.
You Can Be Young Forever. I can rent that for $1.75.
It's a very nice movie, and then we saw several other movies.
Uh-huh.
And we were kind of...
And you went to Boca Raton.
We saw Pat, we had a lovely time.
They had a golf tournament there or something.
She's crazy about golf.
Yeah.
And while we were there, Pat and I went to a Palm Beach, I wrote that to you, Palm Beach concert. Palm Beach, you know, is the ritzy place, and we heard that 13-year-old son of Alexander Solzhenitsyn play the Beethoven Second Piano Concerto. Yeah, that was very wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, he played your Chopin Polonaise, the one that you played, and his interpretation was so...
The familiar one.
Yeah, the one that you always...
That one.
No.
That's the Polonaise.
Oh, is it? No. Oh, yeah. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum.
Oh, the scherzo.
No, not that. No. Oh, he played something that you played, but he had a different interpretation. But he moved quick, and it was just unbelievable. It was, and I've got it all, so he'll be able to have it. And other concerts too. Oh, and I recorded. Oh, the thing that I recorded, I listened to it twice already. Mozart's The Marriage of Figaro.
Oh.
I've got the whole opera.
The whole opera.
Yeah.
You recorded that from TV?
Yeah.
Oh.
They had it live from the Met. And it was fantastic.
I watched it.
Yeah, but the thing they had the premiere of Garrison Keillor, the Prairie Home Companion from St. Paul, Minnesota. They sing country and stuff, and this guy just talks, and he has this beautiful voice. He's on the radio mostly, but they premiered on TV, and they had a simulcast, and I finally recorded it, and I was just glued to it for 2 hours. It was fantastic, and they just kept this thing up with no breaks for 2 solid hours, and I have it recorded in stereo and off the TV. It's a radio show that was broadcast on TV with sound effects and everything, and this guy, they just had so much energy, and they all sang and played good and everything. And I'm recording right at this minute. Let's see if I can let you hear.
You're not even getting to watch it.
Oh, no, it's all right. Oh, they're talking to Isaac Stern right now. Listen.
Yitzhak feels the same way.
Yitzhak feels the same way. We have been fortunate in being blessed with a gift for... And hey, you're paying for this, Diane.
Yes, we better stop. Okay, well, David, it's wonderful to hear.
Yeah, everything is beautiful here, and I'm losing weight. I lost 15 pounds in the last few weeks.
Well, you call up Lillian and Dad and tell them that I'm home.
Very good.
Maybe I could. Let's see. Is he busy on Wednesday night? Maybe I could call him tomorrow.
Well, see, tomorrow is. Oh, I don't know if they have a bank meeting. That's the 30th, isn't it? So.
Well, maybe they can call me.
Yeah.
Well, we're at their convenience.
Yeah. Okay.
Just let them know I'm home.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're home. I wish I could. There must be other news I can report to you, but I can't think of it.
Well, I was all that. Let's see. Oh, all the airplanes.
Oh, that scares me to death too.
It scared me too.
Oh dear. It's just. Oh, and you know they bombed Libya. You knew that.
Well, that's what happened while we were on the.
Yeah, well, that was all the news. That was just constant. They had interruptions of the broadcast all days, and
not heard the end of that yet.
Yeah, oh no, it's all this just unbelievable. And you know, he's in Bali. Reagan is today.
Bali.
Bali, Indonesia. That's where I was.
Yes.
And Yitzhak, and you could even watch it yourself there tonight. If it's live, you can see it yourself right now.
Well, maybe I'll see that.
That's on educational TV right now. They're going to have, I think the last half of it is now. There's 1 more hour or 50 more minutes. I think they're going to have an operatic piece on. Some singer is going to sing.
Okay, David. Well, I'll say goodbye.
From Donizetti.
Well, let me hear from you, and let's plan.
Well, I've got tons of clippings, and I've got the Stady book for you, and I'll make more tapes. And
David, you don't have to send the Stady book. Don't.
Why not? Oh.
Well, you can give it to me when I see you.
Oh, all right.
Because we're going to get together this summer, aren't we?
Well, I hope we can. I hope so. And whatever we want, we'll do something.
Yeah. Okay.
We might even go to. Oh no, I don't want to do that. The Mozart concert. But I got. That's. Oh shoot. I was just going to say I have the Aspen Times today there. But I got brochures and everything, lots of stuff from the Aspens, not their program. They said they'd send it out, but I got wonderful newsletters and all sorts of stuff from them.
Wonderful place.
Yeah.
Such nice times there.
Yeah, you haven't seen the video yet.
No, but I will.
Sometime.
I might not see it till I come to Iowa.
Oh, well, the tape I send to you is actually better than the one that I've got, but...
Lisa really liked it.
Oh, she saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, did she? Tell me how she liked it.
Oh, yes, she liked it. Didn't she say so in her letter?
No, she didn't mention that at all.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all the little clips that I sent?
Uh-huh. Oh, yes.
She likes all the little bits that I put on the end of it.
Yes, I'm sure she was just delighted with it.
Very good. I mean, yeah, okay, very good.
Okay.
I love you, Diane. Yeah, well, we watched the end of that concert and then turn the news on, hear about the atomic disaster in Russia. Just 60 miles north of Kiev, or south of Kiev. North of Kiev. Yeah, in the Ukraine. Okay, good night. I love you, Diane. I'm glad you're home. I'm so happy now. Yeah, you slept in the car, in your what?
47 degrees in Grand Prairie.
Oh, yeah, well, it was cold here last night, too. I had a fire, my last fire.
Degrees in the Caribbean.
Huh.
To come home to 47 degrees.
Oh, dear, yeah.
And everything is all in bloom.
Yeah. It's nice and green here, too. It's just wonderful here.
And what is the temperature?
Oh, today it was 77.
Oh, that's nice.
But yesterday, I mean, it fluctuates, Diane. You know, it's freezing one day and hot the next day. It's been jucking back and forth. Yeah.
Okay. Well, goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Well, be sure you can see if you can see the live from the Met, live from Lincoln Center now, and then hear the news about the nuclear disaster. Okay. I love you. Okay, I love you. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
What's happening? Your lights are down. You're in bed already.
Yeah, we just kind of laid down and
Oh. Well, I just want to tell you that Diane called. She's back.
She did?
Yeah.
When she call?
She just called a little bit ago.
You're kidding.
Uh-uh.
That's good to know. Is you kind of...
Yeah, she didn't know anything about the nuclear disaster. Do you know about that?
Yeah, it's on the news.
Yeah.
That it spilled in the Poland.
Yeah, she was amazed at that. She didn't know about that. But anyway, they're back and they're safe and everything is fine. And
when did she get back then?
Well, they just got back just today. They slept in the truck at the airport last night and they came from the airport today.
Oh, they did? Oh,
Yeah.
they left their truck at the airport and then they drove back themselves.
Yeah.
She's okay and everything?
Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, she said she caught cold last night because it was 49 degrees in the truck wherever they were.
I bet well, it's cold, to try to sleep without any. Well, you can't with heat.
I'm watching Lincoln Center live from Lincoln Center. I'm recording it too.
Oh, there was what was on last night? We watched. There was Ben Clyburn and I don't know what it was even. I'm trying to.
Oh, that was a celebration of Texas.
Yeah, Texas. That's what.
Yeah, 60th birthday. I watched this and that. I keep switching it around.
Yeah, well, I don't know how long we watched it either.
Yeah,
it was kind of.
It was too long. 2 hours long.
Did you get out and bicycle?
Oh yeah, I went a long time. At one stretch, I did an hour and a half plus.
You're kidding.
I went from 12. I left from what's it 1:20? No, 2:20 to 4 o'clock.
You're kidding. Don't your legs get stiff?
No, as a matter of fact, I had a real good wind. I went everywhere, and I found a new subdivision of Manchester that was really far out.
You're kidding.
No, Tanglewood. Have you ever heard of that,
I've heard Tanglewood, but have no idea where it's at.
Well, it's way on the north end of town. Not north, but it's on the other side of the river.
North end, kind of.
Well, it's on the other side from the park.
On the other side from
on the other side of the river from the park.
I've heard of that. They always say Tanglewood in their advertisements,
but it's unbelievable. You'd think you're somewhere else.
Huh, for heaven's
this winding road that goes along the river on the other side.
You're kidding.
There's all these houses built there for sale.
Yeah, there are houses.
There are tons of houses, they're empty for sale. Lots of them are living there, too, but there's about 4 or 5 houses empty.
Oh, for heaven's sake. I see, they always have Tanglewood in the paper for houses. I never did know where that's at. They always advertise it.
Yeah, I rode my bicycle all the way out there and around and everywhere else.
Have you keeping track of your weight?
Oh, yeah, I lost 15 pounds.
Have you really? Since when?
Oh, well,
since you started bicycling, maybe?
I don't know. Huh. Well, yeah, I'm doing it. Everything is perfect. Now Strauss is coming on now.
What's that?
Strauss. You can watch it on channel. Well, you'd be on UHF. You can get it on UHF, channel 32.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, I don't know, but I think we can. Diane got home and she called him, honey, today. When did she just now? Just now,
yeah.
A little bit ago. So she's home now. You want to talk to David a minute, sweetie? Huh?
I don't, yeah, well, okay.
He just, we're kind of goofy. We got mixed up in our schedule. Just a minute.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, Diane called. Everything is safe and wonderful, and they're back.
Oh, that's good.
She doesn't want me to send her the Stady book. She wondered how I thought about this summer, and I said, I don't know. I'm dubious about everything. But she said that Lisa and John, what's his name, they're going to be together, and they're going to be near Wichita in Kansas. That's where they're going to be stationed.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, and guess what? The lecturer on her ship.
You hold the line. Talk to Leonard just a minute.
Oh.
He's going to go to the bathroom. Oh, go ahead. Keep going.
Well,
You were just telling something about
I was just saying that Lisa and what's his name?
Yeah.
Are going to be stationed together near Wichita.
Oh, you're kidding. I bet
In
she's so
Kansas.
tickled.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
she
guess
said they were
that's
supposed to put them together, but she was just hoping. In Wichita?
Well, near there, some
That area.
Air Force base near there, whatever it is.
Oh, I bet she's tickled. Now, when did they get to move her, did she say?
I don't know.
But I bet she's just tickled to know that.
Yeah, I guess so.
Huh. Well, earlier she said, they said that they would, be together, but I don't know. Until you're placed, I suppose you're kind of a little antsy as to where you're going. Oh, here's that.
Yeah.
Well, that's slick, right?
Yeah.
Wichita, Kansas?
Yeah, and anyway, the lecture about the comet and everything was from the Wichita Planetarium on their ship.
Yeah.
And Jim asked him if they knew David Teske, and I had met him and sold him my maps.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
Oh, did he know him?
Yeah, he knew me. I sold him my maps. I visited their place there in Wichita.
Oh, is that right? Huh. Oh, Wichita.
Wichita, Kansas.
Yeah, were we there? We weren't there.
Well, you drive by there on that tollway. There's a toll.
Didn't we stay there
No,
all
no,
night? Well, did we stay
no, that's not toll.
Kansas.
No, that's out of your way. It's on the other side. It's different.
Stayed at Kansas City, Missouri, and then the next place is...
Yeah, well, it's further south. It's on the other side. There's freeways that connect them there, but it's... Anyway,
Where did we stay the second night? Who from Gary?
No.
Wichita.
No, you...
What, Liberal?
Liberal, all right, yeah, okay, that's down south. Okay, well, I go.
Well, how is it? Diane was okay?
Yeah, she said they slept in the truck last night, but and there was only 49 degrees. She got a little cold, but that was all right.
Slept in the truck. Oh, there's...
At the airport there.
Oh, for God's sake.
And wherever they...
God, didn't they have a motel?
Well, she outlined that in the letter, how they were going to do it. They parked the Volkswagen there, and then they didn't come back.
Well, anyway, they're home.
Yeah, they're home. They said it was nice. Everything was blooming, and it was very nice there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Did you tell her everything was blooming you?
Yeah, I told her it was hot and everything, yeah. I rode for almost 2 hours today. I rode from 2:20 to 4 o'clock.
Oh, my God. Where all did you go?
Oh, everywhere and everywhere. I went to this subdivision called Tanglewood.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the other side of the river.
Is that nice?
Oh, yeah. It's a winding road, and there's all these beautiful houses there.
Yeah. Huh. We got to drive out there. I think you go up to...
Well, I drove out there with my bicycle.
Yeah, but I say...
It's on Seeley Street. You just keep on going on Seeley Street. You just keep on going on that road. You come right to it. Seeley Street.
Maybe.
That's where Sheese's house is,
Oh, yeah.
That's Seeley Street.
Oh.
You just keep on that.
Suppose we should have bought out there?
No. That houses aren't... you'd be way out from nowhere.
I'm just kidding. We like it here.
Yeah, I like it.
This is a cozy little spot.
Yeah, it's cozy. What did you eat tonight? Where'd you go? Did you...
We went to the country kitchen and had pancakes.
Country kitchen?
Yeah.
Where?
Marion. We went to Cedar Rapids this afternoon.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Yeah, Lillian had to get some stuff, some drugstore, drugs over there. We drove over. And then we came back.
Oh, I got the Aspen Times today. What else did I get? I got a home box office ad for the cable, and
we drove in the
I got the electric bill. Only $45.
Yours is 45. Ours is 35, I think.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Gosh, we had pancakes, and they're cheap too, $1.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole damn thing. 3 pancakes and a sausage and coffee.
Huh.
I don't know, very cheap.
I had turkey and sprout and peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich with Swiss cheese in it.
Yeah.
So anyway, Diane called me, talked, and she was
she exuberant?
exuberant. Yeah, she was good.
Well,
She was happy, but she was just shocked to death about that nuclear thing.
About what?
The nuclear disaster in Russia. You know, thousands of people are killed.
Oh, was they? Did it come out in the paper now?
Well, no, they don't admit anything, but they said if there's a meltdown, and hundreds of thousands will be affected in that. They said the cloud was going to come over Washington State over the weekend. That's going to be Diane's area, you know.
No.
Yeah. It's not going to hurt anybody, though. They said it'll be dissipated, but or who knows what it'll be. It's, I think, the beginning of the end.
Yeah, it probably is. It probably is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what's the difference?
Oh, shoot. What's this interference now?
Yeah.
Okay, I go.
Well, okay, David. I put the car in.
Yeah, I saw it. I just went out in the rain and looked to see if it was there. And then
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Gotta put it in.
Your lights were dark. I didn't know what's happened to you.
It was rainy. Oh, yeah, it was raining. And I used a little...
Hello?
David.
Yeah?
Did you get mail?
Not yet.
Why didn't either?
Well, it's not time for it yet. This is Wednesday. They have to deliver all those ads, you know.
What?
Every Wednesday we get those shoppers.
Oh.
And they have to deliver them to every single house.
Oh.
That's why it's so late.
Oh.
To Diao.
Oh.
I forgot to mention yesterday that Diane was going to call you, and I said no. I didn't know whether you were there or not. That's why I called you. And she said, well, maybe you could have them call me today. So you should probably call her.
Okay. Yeah,
Later on this afternoon.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, what else?
Let me see. I filed a tape this morning. I got to do all sorts of card files this afternoon. I was prepared for the rain, so I had my work cut out. Yeah. I have a movie recording right now.
It rained a little.
Yeah, there's more coming, they say. I just saw the radar. And Dan Rather just came.
I thought we'd go out and play golf.
Oh, no. Shoot, it's going to rain all afternoon.
It's going to rain all afternoon.
Yeah. Just go down and ride on that bicycle. That'll be enough. Ride on your bicycle.
Yeah, you can ride that.
You know, on your stationary bicycle.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm recording Little Caesar right now. Tonight we're going to record a revival, religious revival. And then at 3 a.m. tomorrow morning, I record Ship of Fools.
Ship of Fools.
Ship of Fools, yeah. So,
got in mail, so it's kind of...
no, it's not yet. The disaster is going on, you know, this nuclear.
Yeah.
I think it's all the news. Dan Rather interrupted it
Did they?
this noon. They had a special broadcast. It's still on now on CNN.
No, we don't see that.
Oh,
Cut out of that.
yeah, you're in a epic world. I hear toilets going all the time. I hear toilets going all the time. Over there.
Here?
The toilet was just flushed, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's see.
Okay, I love you. Be good. Oh, wait. Are you doing anything today?
Well, I said we're going out and play golf.
Are you?
Well, if it's raining.
Well, they say it isn't, but here's another. You don't have a bank meeting until next Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Next Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, so you could call Diane.
Oh, I can, yeah.
Later on. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. Be happy. Everything is fine. Okay.
Diane, have anything to say spectacular?
No, I told you everything last night.
Okay.
Okay, I love you. Goodbye. Oh, what happened
Cannot be called from your calling area.
Cablevision Service Center, Carrie speaking.
Yeah, I just got my bill today for Cablevision in Manchester, Iowa. And it has on here, it has a little flyer in there about to customers who previously did not get a program guide. Mail this with your Cablevision payment only if you do not want to receive the new guide.
Right.
Does that mean silence gives consent and I'll have to pay 25 cents a month?
Unless you send that in, yes.
Yeah, well, that's a form of, there was a program on TV about that once that said that if you didn't have a bold, big announcement about that whatever you get in the mail and you did not ask for it, you don't have to pay for it.
That's what the flyer is for.
But I know, but this, when I saw this trade show, this is a little fine print. I do not read all this stuff. I throw it all away. But I just happened to read this, and it kind of makes me sad and mad. And that there will be a lot of people that won't read it and that won't send it, and they'll say, why am I being billed 25 more cents? I mean, it's like having...
What it is a negative option, and it is perfectly legal, but do send that little blue slip in with your payment.
Yeah, well, I don't get home box office anyway, see?
Well, see, it has the basic channels in it now. That's why we're offering it to all basic subscribers.
Yeah. Well, let me just see. Does it have... I saw A&E this morning, and I looked in the paper and the TV guide, and it didn't have anything listed about the concert that was on.
There are like 10 of your basic channels that are listed in the center section there.
Is there A&E in there?
I believe so. Let me look.
Let's see. There's this concert I wanted to hear. I mean, I wish I could have heard it from the beginning. It was a Stravinsky piece on A&E.
Yeah, it lists CBN.
Yeah, they have CBN in the paper.
CBN, WTBS, USA, WGN. Some of the specials on Lifetime. I don't know if A&E...
Yeah, that's the only one I wish I could know what's coming up because they have so much stuff that I'd like to see that the paper doesn't start...
You can get from Arts and Entertainment itself, a monthly guide. But I believe it's fairly expensive, but I can give you the address if you're interested.
Okay.
Okay, hold on just a minute.
They are now giving more detailed casualty figures, admitting 197 Soviets were hospitalized as a result of the disaster. Estimates higher casualties, and the Soviets are complaining vigorously about those reports. The Russians say all of their collective farms in the vicinity of the power station breakdown are functioning normally. They say the quality of air and drinking water is in keeping with standards. Finally, the Soviets tonight said the emanation of radioactive substances from the damaged power station. Walter Rogers, ABC News, Moscow.
That's not the way we hear it from other sources, including U.S. intelligence sources, who say that it appears there may have been another meltdown in the second reactor, and that the disaster is not under control. State Department spokesman Charles Resnick says the United States has made significant medical and technical help.
In both Washington and Moscow, Soviet officials have for our offer of relief. We have indicated our concern about the situation and requested details regarding the scale and nature of the accident.
And the U.S. is not alone in seeking information. West Germany was particularly critical of the Soviets today in that regard, and Britain's foreign secretary accused the Soviets of not being very good neighbors. Interestingly enough, the Ukrainian health minister is in Atlanta attending an international health conference called by Jimmy Carter. The health minister says if there were any catastrophe involved at Chernobyl, he'd have been called home, and he hasn't been. There are no reports, by the way, of any Americans being harmed.
Sir?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can subscribe to an Arts and Entertainment Network guide, and it's a monthly guide. Looks like it's $18 a year. Okay, the address you would want to write to inquire about it anyway is Arts and Entertainment Program Guide, and that's 555 5th Avenue, New York, New York.
Okay.
And I've got a zip code here, 10017.
Okay, very good.
So if you might want to contact them and see what they can do for you or what kind of offers they've got.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Hello?
David?
Yeah.
Bill Wheeler.
How you doing?
Fine. I got a whole bunch of your paper in.
Paper already?
Yeah.
There's only been 2 days.
Sorry about that. Want me to tell them to take it back?
No, it's very good. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah.
Very good. When do you want me there?
We you like to be here?
Well, gosh, let me see what's happening. Gosh, that's quick. I wasn't expecting it for a whole month. But since it's here, let me think. Now, let's see. What are we doing now?
I don't know. Tomorrow's Thursday.
Well, I guess I can come over there tomorrow.
Well, I don't care. It's up to you if you've got other things you want.
Well, I don't know. I haven't looked at the film to see how bad it is. I have this big project I'm doing right now. I'm filing a whole bunch of stuff, but I can...
You just go ahead and hold off and do all that stuff, and we'll plan on you Monday.
Oh, all right. Monday, let me think. No, wait a minute. Now, what happens on Monday?
It's the day after Sunday.
Yeah, oh, is it? Oh, yes, that's right. Tomorrow's the 1st of May. Gosh. The last time I said no to tomorrow, something happened, remember? But...
I don't care. It's up to you, David.
Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? Thursday and Friday. Gosh. Oh, dear. Well, all right, let's say Monday then.
Okay. That'll give you time to do whatever.
Yeah, that's right. And then I can read the ads in the paper to see what I can spend my money on over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Monday, what time? 10 o'clock?
About 10.
10 a.m.
That's right.
Very good. Well, I'm so excited. You got 4 boxes with 6 rolls each, huh?
Well, we got 24 rolls, however they send it. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Well, okay. I'll see you then Monday at 10 o'clock. I'm getting excited now.
Okay.
Yeah, we sold all the paper that we did last time.
Already?
Yeah, already. It's the Haley's Comet deal. I was amazed. I wasn't going to order until I got one more order, and they cleaned me out. So, I have something from the job we did time before last. I got 3 rolls of that left, but I have tons of it I've got thousands from other printings, but we did such a good job that I'm just selling the ones we make.
Good. That's fun.
Great. Okay, well, I'll see you Monday.
Okay, David.
Great.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hi, it's me.
Hi. How you doing?
Are you going to go play golf? No.
I don't know. Why? It's kind of wet. I don't think we'll be playing golf. We got to
right.
get groceries yet.
You got your mail. Is R.W.
He's right here, David.
Well, I don't need him, really.
You don't need
I
him
was just going to tell you that somehow, magically, less than a week, they got my paper in Cedar Rapids, and I got to go start printing on Monday.
Oh, you're going to start printing on Monday?
Yeah.
Well, that's good news, isn't it?
Well, it's sort of good news, but you see, the problem is that I have to set up this window so I can opaque my film, and I wasn't ready to do that for a long time, so I have to do that now this weekend. And the window's on the porch, on the window that I'm sitting by here next door, the back porch. And I'll have to take that off and carry it in the basement and fix it up and...
You mean, what do you do now to get ready for your maps? Open
I have to, no, I have to use that window to put my film on so I can light it from underneath. Lay it on the downstairs. Father can tell you how I do it. But anyway, I've just got all that now to do, so I'm going to be very busy, and it'll be weeks and weeks of printing now, I suppose.
I'm glad you got the orders, though.
1,000 maps I have to print. We do about 200 or 300 a day, so it's about a week's work. But sometimes they have work, and I go by the wayside, and they send me home. And
and then you could do.
So last time they expended over a whole month, So.
But that's nice. You got the order, Dave. Isn't that great?
That I got it in. Well, I wasn't expecting it though this soon, but it's all right.
Yeah. Did you hear on the news where they were saying get a star for your mother for Mother's Day?
No, when is that? Where? What news?
They were advertising get a star, and I didn't.
When?
On the radio. On the radio, I think.
What time?
And they said get a star for your mother, and then you can look at the map and show them which
that's my thing. But what time? What channel? What station?
I haven't. I always have it on probably Channel 7 or 600 on the radio. Was it on the radio?
Well, what time?
On the TV, we heard that this morning, or didn't you hear it? He didn't hear it.
What time was it?
Well, this morning, Reuben says I should have told him. Why didn't I tell him? Is that your map?
Yes, but what time was it about?
Oh, God.
Really early?
It's either when we only listened at... Well, we didn't listen. It wasn't at noon. It must have been this morning when we got...
Well, they usually do it in the morning.
Yeah, it must have been from 8 to 9.
Oh, okay.
Because-
CBS News it was then.
It would have been...
The national news.
No, well, I don't know. This morning was it this morning or yesterday morning? But it was on the news, and I thought, I didn't know that's your map. They said, get a star for your mother,
Yeah,
then you
that's-
can look at the map
yeah,
and see
yeah.
which one it is for Mother's
Yeah,
Day.
it's the same ad. Yeah.
And I thought, what a neat ad. That I mean, it would
It's just a
anything
guy
to
talking.
sell, huh?
Yeah,
That's your map, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I just wondered if you heard it, and I thought somebody
Well,
else.
I heard it before, but
Huh? Well,
Yeah,
for
I know.
heaven's sake. Well, it was just on today. I think it's today or yesterday. It happened so, and I heard it, and then I didn't even. Ruben said, "Well, you didn't tell me that." I didn't. I heard it, and that's all. Maybe it's this morning, probably from around 9ish or something, 8:30 to 9, probably. It would have been on 600. Because that's the only station
Yeah,
we
it's
listen
probably
to.
the CBS
Yeah,
News.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, that's where I heard it. But I heard it early, really early. They charged less for the early, so they must have bought a more expensive one.
Well, anyhow, they're doing it for Mother's Day now.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I just got a thing, and a bill for the Cablevision,
Oh, yeah?
and a little magazine that tells what's coming up in the premium channels for the month,
Oh, how nice.
But there was a little card attached to that,
Yeah.
and in fine print it says, if you do not wish to receive this for 25 cents extra a month, send this card in.
If you don't want to...
If you don't want it, send the card.
Send the card?
In very fine print. If I hadn't noticed that, I would have had to pay 25 cents.
Huh.
If I called them up and complained, that's bordering on illegality, like
Yeah.
silence gives consent.
Yeah.
If you don't,
Yep.
if you don't order something,
Little teeny print.
yeah, if you don't do this, they're going to send you $100. It's really maddening. I called them up and complained.
Good.
But anyway,
Oh, it's so icky out. I just went out the backyard to see if it would be dry enough to mow, but it isn't. It's too wet. And is it ever growing? I wish it would quit growing so fast. I wanted to get it mowed, but... Is Nelson going to mow? Rubens is Nelson's going to mow, but I think it's hard on it to mow when it's wet. I was told it...
Rust the blade.
Not only the blades is it rust out, but the grass, it snivels it, they tell me. I don't know what it does. Not snivel. Rubens is laughing, but it cuts it off funny. It raggeds the grass. That's what they say.
Anyway, so I got to leave at 9 o'clock on Monday morning.
Monday morning.
So I won't be able to bring your paper. I'll bring it before I leave.
Okay. Oh, that'd be super. Just so we get it. That'd be great, David.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's kind of nice, though. It's kind of exciting, and you get to do it. Except that is awful when they kind of put you off and say, come when you can. But
Yeah, well, they were ready to have me tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow already?
But it's too late. I can't. My film isn't ready to be looked at and everything. I don't know what's...
Yeah. Well, as long as you know that you got to set up for Monday, then you can kind of... I'd rather have the time that you need.
Yeah.
And they don't need it in a rush thing type. You don't have a order that's a rush thing anyhow, probably.
No, yeah.
Huh. Well... Oh.
Okay, well, I just thought I'd tell you that.
Okay,
So I'm
well...
going to be busy all next week and the next and the next, I guess. I don't
Until you get them run off, and 1,000 of them, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you have to ride bike in between.
Yeah.
Have you lost any more pounds?
Well, I lost 2 or 3 from yesterday.
Did you really? Oh, my God. Oh. I got to tell Betty that. She'll get riding her bike. She has a bike, and then she hasn't been doing it.
Yeah,
She's trying to lose weight.
Maybe I should ride this afternoon yet, but I'm just doing my filing. I got to go back and do it now. So
Okay. Well, thanks for calling.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Video biz.
Hi, this is your Star Trek man calling for Manchester. Is your new batch in yet?
Haven't seen any yet today. We're expecting them today or tomorrow. You want me to give you a call?
Well, I guess so.
You take your number here.
Yeah. I'm just, so my name is David Teske from Manchester, and the number is 927-2904.
Okay, David, my freight comes in around between 11 and 12.
Today?
Yeah, today and tomorrow. So we're looking for them today or tomorrow.
Okay, well, if they come, I was all ready to come today if you had them.
Why don't you let me see if they're going to be here today, and I'll give you a call.
Okay, I'm going to go. I'll go get my groceries now and be back by 11.
That sounds great, David.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh.
David Teske?
Yeah.
Dave, this is Bob from Video Biz. I just wanted to call you and tell you they didn't make it in today's load, so it'll probably be tomorrow, okay?
Okay, very good. Well, I'll...
why don't I call you tomorrow, too?
Okay, yeah, then I can come...
I'll save you a trip.
Okay, very good.
Okay?
Very good, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Miss speak to David Teske.
Yeah, this is David.
Hi, David. This is Sandy at Video Biz.
Yeah.
And the Star Treks are here.
Oh, very good. Well, I'll be there this afternoon about mid-afternoon.
All righty, David.
So, and I want all 10 of them, right?
Right.
If you could find a VHS box for them, I could have them all in one box.
Okay, the tape boxes, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. I'll be there.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dave?
Yeah.
This is Rapid Reproduction.
Yeah.
And you were planning on bringing in some work Monday?
Yeah.
Could you please hold off and bring that afternoon? Because we have 2 jobs coming in. We're going to be awfully busy.
Oh, okay. What time would you say?
Oh, 1:30. Rounding at 1:30 to
1:30. Okay, very good.
Okay, Dave.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Bye. May 3rd, 1986, Saturday.
Plan for that spring project with a home improvement loan from us. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 1:01, temperature 61.
61.
F&M Partners Real Estate has a dream home to fit your budget. See us today. Farmers and Merchants Bank, time 12:13, temperature 70.
Yeah, is Bill Wheeler there?
Hi, this is Wheeler, man.
Hi, this is your starman, Dave Teske.
Yeah, David.
I don't think I'm going to be able to come in today, or maybe all week. I fell off my bicycle yesterday and sprained my right wrist.
You fell off of your bicycle?
Yes, and you should, I'm in excruciating pain.
Goodness gracious, David.
I don't know. It felt all right, and then all of a sudden I put ice on it, and I was just tossing and turning all night trying to put it into the right position. It's all swollen up, and I don't know what the deal is, but I don't think there's anything broken. I didn't feel it until after I got home. I was out in the street, and I rode home. I finished my ride, and all of a sudden it started hurting. Oh! Oh, God. But anyway, hello.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to come in until 1:30, but I got all my taking done. I've got everything ready to go, and I got a brand new film.
Okay.
But I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this. I'm doing everything with my left hand. Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I love you. Hello. But it's kind of a nasty day out.
Yeah. Looking that way.
Yeah, but anyway, so I don't know what I hope that I can I don't know what to do. I don't want to go to the doctor. I'm afraid of doctors.
They're not such bad old people.
Well, I've had very bad experience myself. Every time I've had something to do with it, it's been wrong.
Well,
but
let us know from day to day, will you, Dave?
Yeah, I will. I'll call you every day to tell you my progress.
Okay.
And I just hope that I can come in very soon. I just can't go on like this, that's for sure. It's a terrible thing. And it's my first experience like that. It's awful. I've ridden every day for 2 hours the last week, and I've lost 17 pounds.
Good.
So, I hope that I can come in when I'm better. And
whenever you can make it, you give us a holler.
Very good. Anyway, you're busy right now anyway, right?
That's the trouble. We're not, no.
Oh, you're not busy?
Well, we are this morning, yeah.
Yeah, I see these special weather statements. Yeah, well, I hope that I can come in. Maybe it'll get better. I'm going to try and get a bandage wrap and an ice bottle. I had to put ice in grocery store produce bags, and if I take it easy today, maybe I don't know what to say, but it's just awful. I don't know what to say.
Well,
but
let us know.
We'll get the stars done yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, David.
Okay, I'll call you again tomorrow.
All right.
At this very hour.
Okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Hello, it's me.
Yeah?
I didn't want to mention this last night because I didn't think it was worth anything, but
Yeah?
yesterday during my bike ride, I fell off.
What?
I fell, and I didn't think anything of it. I got right up and finished my ride, 10 more miles or 10 minutes or so, and I sprained my right wrist.
Oh, for goodness.
And I put some ice on it, and then it just all of a sudden swelled up, and it was excruciating pain all night long.
Oh, for goodness.
And I can hardly use it. I have to use my left hand for everything, and it's just awful. Now, what I was I put ice packs on it I hunted for the hot water bottle, but I couldn't find any, so I had to use those produce bags and put ice cubes in them, and with a towel. And I wonder if you have a hot water bottle over there.
God, would you put hot water on it?
Not hot. That's just a bottle. I put ice in it.
We got a hot water bottle here.
We don't have one that's got, no, the thing came out of it.
Well, I hunted. Remember we had one that was round with I don't know where in the world that is. I looked everywhere for it. Anyway, I called Cedar Rapids and told them I'm not coming because I can hardly move my arm. And I told it I don't know how long it'll last. I call them every day and tell them. But anyway, it was just awful all night long. I could hardly sleep with it.
Maybe you better go to the doctor.
No. They'd make it worse. I know. It's just sprained. That's all it is.
There's no bones broken.
No, I don't think so. I would have told that right away. I rode my bicycle. I didn't even feel it until after I got home. But anyway, they've been warning about a terrible storm coming this way.
Terrible storm coming this way.
Hail and winds and everything. But maybe it's past now. I don't know.
Well, I suppose ice would be the thing to put on it.
Yeah, but now here's another thing. You know that bandage you wrap around your knee?
Yeah.
I think I should wrap this too, because it's swollen.
Okay, I've got it over here. I can bring it.
Yeah, I want that. And it's just awful. I was going to write those checks out for you this morning, but I'll have to wait.
Well, yeah, you can wait.
Wait on those.
Yeah.
But
how the heck did you happen to fall for?
Well, it's a long story, but it's neither here nor there. But anyway, it was at the very end of my ride too. But anyway, or the last.
I think if you just took towels and put ice packs in a towel and let the
ice. No, I use those bags, those produce bags, but they're so flimsy and they don't do a good enough job, and they leak.
Wrap a towel around it.
You're 5 minutes late on your cuckoo clock.
You can hear.
Yeah. They had a report on the TV about that nature center opening.
We was there.
Did you? Was it good?
Oh,
I should have a star map up there, huh?
well, it's just a building, and
Did you see the TV reporting there?
no,
Oh,
I didn't watch that. They had some birds,
Channel 2 was there.
stuffed birds,
Yeah. Yeah.
coons and snakes,
Yeah.
all that. It was just nice. We went out there, and John Sill took us out, and we saw the birds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, yeah, a star map would be in line with that. I would think.
Well, anyway, you got an injured son.
Well, that's too bad, Dave.
Well, I need that bandage, and we had those water bottles here. We had two of one, long one for enemas, and then we had that one that was round with the with that gas.
Did you look in that cupboard in my bedroom downstairs?
Yeah, I looked there, and I didn't see a thing.
Did you look upstairs in the towel closet?
Oh, no, I didn't
Well,
look
that's
there.
where it is.
Yeah, that's probably where
Down
it is.
below.
Yeah, I'll look there.
That's
Yeah.
where it is, David.
I'm sure it is now.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah. Gosh, I could hardly dress. I could hardly make my breakfast. I could hardly do anything. But I managed with one hand to tie my shoelaces and put everything on. I don't know.
You want to wrap it with that thing, you think?
That bandage, yeah. I think that bandage would help.
And I'll bring it over.
And
I didn't have breakfast yet.
I know, yeah. Well, I see your kitchen light on, but and I wonder what kind of if I should wear a sling. What kind of a sling could I?
Oh, you want to wear it in a sling?
I won't think I should wear a sling. Yeah.
Well,
You can make me a sling for me.
yeah. Sure. Just a towel, I think.
Well, a sheet, a pillowcase, maybe.
Let me fix something. We'll find something.
Yeah, okay. You come and minister to me.
I'm going to eat.
So I'm not going to come out in the rain and greet you. I got the paper read, and
Okay.
I'll let the door open, so you can just come in.
Okay.
Okay.
Not ready. We haven't had breakfast yet.
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
I'll see you.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hello.
Hi, it's me. I just wanted to report that last night I was listening to the radio in bed to a discussion about finances and money and investments and stuff. And they said that a lot of people are worried because of such low interest rates and they're not making as much as they did. It's cut in half from before, and that they're panicking and they want to, and especially elderly people want to quickly get more
interest.
More. And they said that's a mistake because the inflation is virtually zero, and the difference is the same as it would have been if you would have gotten all the interest. And that they're being conned into buying all sorts of stuff that isn't that good, and they should just sit on what you've got.
That's right. Just exactly what Weevil said last Thursday.
Yeah, well, that's what
He says that these people are trying to invest here, there, and everywhere.
It's so risky.
And he said the best place to do it, you might as well have it in your pocket and forget about it.
Yeah, well, it's,
in other words,
well, they said that it's actually virtually the same as it was when the interest rates were high because the inflation is so low.
Yeah.
And they said, shoot, that even 4% is good. They said.
Well, I just got through calling Dr. Shield.
Yeah.
The druggist. I told him that I sprained my...
Dr. Shield.
No, it's...
Diane asked me about them, as a matter of fact. He's not druggisting anymore, right?
What?
He's not druggisting anymore.
Oh, no. But he's running it. He clears it out. I just called him, and I told him that I sprained my ankle a little bit.
You mean your...
I told him
wrist.
I did. I didn't say you did.
But you said ankle. You meant wrist.
Wrist.
Yeah.
And I said, now I know if I went to the doctor to take x-rays and all that crap, and I said, I don't believe it needed. But I said, is there some ointment to put on it? No, he said, it won't do you any good. He said, put ice on it, and if it's real painful, take a couple aspirins. He said,
Daddy, that's exactly what I did. I woke up in the middle of the night, I had my water there, and I had my Excedrin bottle there, but I'll be damned if I couldn't get the thing open with one hand, know, because so I put the light on and I finally squiggle it around and it helped a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. He said take
Excedrin I took. I mean not Excedrin. I mean Tylenol.
He said Tylenol or aspirin.
Yeah.
Or any of those
Yeah.
things. He said.
Yeah.
He said take one. He says you can take up to 4 days. It won't hurt you any.
Yeah. Well, no, I took 2 in the middle of the night and I could feel it almost immediately.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing to do.
Yeah. Well, so we're on the right track anyway.
Well, I thought I'd find out from him. I told him my wrist hurt.
Yeah.
So that's all you can do. He said the doctors have to do so many things.
Yeah. Well, they're complicated too much.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so we don't have to worry about our finances.
No, that's right, David. You're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Leave it in there and forget about it.
Yeah.
Get a little interest in it.
Shoot. I mean, they talk about 25-year government bond for only 7%. That's silly.
Yeah, that's right. You're crazy. That's right.
So anyway,
I agree with you, David.
Okay,
I agree with that.
Very good.
Yeah, that's just what we're thinking too.
Very good.
Okay.
So, okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Hi, David.
Hi.
How you doing?
Oh, not very good. Guess what? I fell off my bicycle yesterday and sprained my wrist of my right hand, and I can't use it. It's all swollen and everything. I don't know if any bones are broken. I refuse to go to the doctor, and I had an awful thing. I've got ice packs on it, and it's just terrible. And I can hardly do anything. I can't. Oh shoot, my shoelace is untied again. I can't tie that.
Oh my God. I went to the dentist.
Yeah. Oh, and I went to the dentist too.
And he said I have to have a scaling.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
That isn't a.
Oh no, that's that's what I had. As a matter of fact, when I went to the dentist, guess what he said to me?
What?
You have early stages of periodontal disease.
Early stage.
Yeah, but I think it's just a ruse to get you to come back every 6 months. He says your father has the same thing, and he has all his teeth yet, and he's 79.
Yeah.
And he said right at the tooth and the gum line, there's this fine little line, and the only way you can do it is to daily floss and come in every 6 months and have it scaled.
Right.
But
Scaled, not cleaned, right? Scaled.
oh yeah, he scales and then he cleans, and then they have the girl clean it. I mean, polish it with a polish. Yeah, so he flossed it, and he uses these little picks, and it makes you sick.
Yeah.
It's
Go back 4 times at $120 a time.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, I didn't go to the dentist for 7 solid years.
Yeah, me either.
And when I went, whatever it was, 2 years ago or something, they had this girl, and they just about faded when they looked into my mouth. And she worked hours at it. I mean, she just scaled. I said, boy. And the dentist came in and complimented her, but she said, they worked and worked and worked and worked and worked. And they charge, I don't know, $80 for that. But from now on.
If you have good teeth, it's not good because your teeth don't bother you. You don't go to the dentist.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's all inherited. He said the teeth are inherited. Anyway, I have this ice bugging on me, and I can't put my hair under my hat. I'm pulling all these wads out of it, and I've got it's way down. It's almost halfway down my back. It's just really weird.
I sent something today. Did you get a couple of things from me in the past week?
No, but I'm waiting today. I didn't get anything all last week.
Really?
That probably will come today. I'm glad because I need something. I don't know how I'm going to handle it with one hand, but yeah. Oh, the bicycle deal is real tragic. But anyway, I'm losing my weight. I lost 17 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, no booze. I haven't had any booze at all.
Really?
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself.
I almost started to quit smoking, and I haven't been doing good lately, but I was doing pretty good for a while. I went to my meeting with the line producer, Billboard.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't know. He said he was reluctant to hire someone as a department head who hadn't had any previous experience on the set. So I tried to convince him that all I've ever done is train hairdressers and supervise fashion shows.
Yeah, but you've done celebrities. As a matter of fact.
Right, so he said he would call me again in a week to meet with the producer, or if he didn't call me, I should call him. In the meantime, on Saturday, I met this John Fiedler, who's the head of production at Columbia. He's the one who got me the thing in the first place, and he said he was going to do something, but I don't know.
I'm taking it's excruciating pain. I don't know. I didn't even feel it when I fell over. I picked myself up and rode some more, and then when I got back and I was just sitting here, it started swelling, and I couldn't move my hand, and I had to start printing. First of all, I had to. Astronomy Magazine bought the last 300 of the last printing I did. I don't have any, and so I ordered some more paper, and that usually comes in a month. Well, they got it in a week, and they wanted me to start printing in an hour from now.
Oh, you can't.
No, so I opaqued the negative all weekend, and I was doing all really good, writing my 2 hours every day and listening to the Walkman, you know.
No booze.
No booze, no. I was really good. I can stay up later at night. I don't pass out, you know, and I forget everything. But no booze, no, and I keep eating my lean cuisines and everything, and I'm 203 pounds down from 217.
Very good.
And with
Inspiring.
yeah, well, this latest deal, I'm good, you know. And the next door neighbor, the policeman, he has a tendency to get put a little on, and he runs every day, and I cross him. We do our exercise at the same time, and when I cross our path, he runs, and I drive buying the bike. I have my.
Can you stand by?
Yeah, I'll stand by.
Camp's good. Tuesday, sunset tonight at 8:14. Extended partly sunny skies on Wednesday.
All right.
Anyway, I hope you get those packages. What do you think about the film? Do you think I'll get it?
I think so, yeah. It looks very promising.
And everything is as usual chaos here. Money, never enough money to produce this. Money. And I'm behind on but I've made some money this week. And what else? I had an accident yesterday also.
Oh, dear. Gosh, it's an accident.
Premature.
Yeah, well, not only that, but just about 10 minutes ago, the emergency ambulance squad came up 2 doors down, and they hauled this old painter guy away. I don't know. My father was over there talking. I don't know. I have to call him up and ask him what it was. He made me a sling for my arm, and I've got this water bag full of ice, and I keep taking Tylenol. And that worked, but I tossed and turned all night long. I had my pizza last night.
No booze.
And no booze.
After that.
No, I don't even have it. If I have it, I drink it. But I swore I wouldn't go to the thing. But you know, the last time was a killer. You know why? I had a half gallon and I killed it in 3 days. And I couldn't believe it, you know. And it's $17 plus tax a shot. And I made this vow, and I've kept to it ever since the beginning of the year, that I would only go and get money once a month, on the 10th of the month. $300, $75 a week, I think that comes out to that. And I've always been the last week with no money. And I vowed that I wouldn't, and I didn't either. I dig into the deep freeze and all this, and I'm very good about it. I had to pay the paper girl. She forgot to bring, it's really amazing how you get addicted. The paper girl one morning forgot to bring the paper, and I had withdrawal. I couldn't believe it. I was just pulling my hair out. It's just unbelievable. And I saw her on her bicycle in the playground, and I ran up to her and I said, "You forgot to bring it to me." And she went out, and I come to collect once a month. You can take the 35 cents off. I had to go downtown and buy it. I drove right downtown to buy the paper. God, it's just insane. I don't know.
Well, that's a nice. It's not so bad. Expensive. God. Well, I'm inspired by your things. That's very good.
Yeah, I hope I'm able to do my pipe.
Yeah.
With one hand. First of all, I bind my hair up, put a rubber band around it, and then put it under the hat, right? I couldn't do that this morning. It all came out, and I tried to comb it out, and I pull these knots, and I pull and pull and pull. I pull a gigantic wad out. It was a whole fistful of hair. Father's golfing, and they predict 80 degrees, but this morning it was a very bad storm here. But it's clear now, and I can't ride my bike today, and I don't know how long this is going to last. It's just awful. The pain. I hope so. Oh, Lord, yeah. The printers, they were mad. I called them up and I said I fell off my bike, and they, "Oh, you fell off your bike." And I said, I was supposed to be there at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock this morning, but they called me Friday saying, "Oh, no, we have work all morning. Don't come until 1:30 today." That's an hour from now. And I called them. I said, "Well, you're busy now." And they said, "Yeah, but we'll be free all afternoon. We'll lose money." Oh, and then they said it's 7% more expensive. makes you sick.
I better go.
Okay, well, I love you. Thank you for the packages. No.
Did the mail come yet?
Oh, no, it doesn't come till 1:15. It's another hour yet.
Okay.
No, I'll watch my TV shows this afternoon, do a little dingo in the basement, and then come back up and watch TV. I love you, too. I love you so much. I'm so happy you called and making me feel better, and I'm so glad I can... Yeah. Oh, there was a telephone on the TV news. Yeah, and the news is really something, too, with all the bombings and all that crap. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to look up. Well, there's the only thing we can do is to look up.
Well, the U.S. Trade Representative...
I didn't see the comet. And this girl I went to high school with lives next door, down 2 doors away on the corner. And she called me when the comet was first visible and wanted me to go out. And I said, no, next April. And I came back with my bicycle, and she accosted me in the street, and I told her I didn't see it, and it wasn't that spectacular, and blah, 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 blah. And she says, well, that made me feel better. So we don't have to worry about the comet. Now it's gone. Okay, well, I love you. Please be happy, and everything will work out, and I can't wait until the next hour so I can get barley cued. Yeah, very good. Okay, I love you. Okay.
Because quality service means customer satisfaction.
Love you. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Hi. So what happened across the street?
Oh, Dunk's wife couldn't breathe, and they had to bring an ambulance up and give her oxygen, and they took her to the hospital.
Oh.
She's been in the hospital for a year anyway.
Oh.
But he's had her home for a month, but I didn't know it.
Oh.
So, that's what it was.
Oh, I'm having such a hard time here.
Well, how are you coming?
Well, with one hand, I can hardly do anything. To untie my shoelace, I just I couldn't stand it, so I used my arm anyway and tied them. It kept coming out.
Well, I can come over and tie
No, I've got them tied now. But putting my hair under my hat and shaving. Now I got to shave. I don't want to. I guess I won't shave. I don't know.
You don't think your hair should be cut?
And I can cut my... shut up. I can... under my hat is good enough. That's good.
Okay.
I have a rubber band. I have a headband, too, I use. But anyway, I was going to go out and shut the garage door, but I guess I won't.
Why?
Well, yesterday there was a wren in there. You know, the Cinco de Mayo, that's the 5th of May. This is the day the wrens come back.
Well, I can come over and shut it.
Well, you don't
When we
have
go, we'll shut it.
Oh, well, you don't have to.
We're going to go pretty soon.
You don't have to come. See, what else would I want you to do over? Oh, I just put the ice back. The ice